another Camp NaNoWriMo vlog where I am working on the second draft of my first romance novel. And I'm so excited to bring you along on this journey. I am here with my breakfast. Made myself some poached eggs in my little egg cooker, slice of sourdough toast, and of course I have a nice cup of tea to enjoy this morning. If you watched my previous vlog, you learned that a big lesson I took away from last week is that my life isn't all just writing. There's so much more to life than just these little clips you see of me writing and trying to do Camp NaNoWriMo. And last week I realized that I need to find balance between my Camp NaNoWriMo goals and just kind of still trying to enjoy myself, enjoy the writing, enjoy life. So I am going to be sitting here doing some planning this morning for my novel. I am going to be really focusing on filling out the timeline of events that's happening so I don't feel so lost as I'm adding new chapters to my novel. And I think that'll really help propel me forward in this. So I'm going to sit here, enjoy my breakfast, and then get to the planning. And get myself dressed and ready for the day. I have an appointment to get to now, and then I'm probably gonna take myself out to go run some errands. I'm feeling a lot better after having sat down to do that bit of planning, giving myself some direction. I'm definitely feeling a lot less lost on what chapters I can add to my novel and what scenes I can add and kind of more of the direction I want to take. So I'm having a very good feeling about that, and hopefully I will get to do some more writing later today. I am back home again with some goodies. I basically went out to go and get some groceries, but also while I was out I stopped by Umomu, which is this kind of like big Japanese dollar store chain here, and I found some cute stuff. I found these adorable little cute animal stickers and a Rila Kuma file, which I can use to file away some tax documents and stuff. Fun! But you know, when you stick things in a cute folder, it makes it so much better. But anyways, it is about 6 o'clock now. I'm not ready to eat dinner just yet, gonna wait a little bit. So until I'm feeling hungry for dinner, I'm going to continue working on the planning outline for my novel, maybe do a little bit of writing. And if I'm not feeling it, I'm gonna do some video editing, but I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and get to it. I just got this tea that I've really been enjoying. It is a peach ginger tea. It's just very soothing for this annoying lingering cough that I have, and it's pretty tasty. Just spent a good 2 hours writing, just adding stuff to my novel. This morning I woke up and I had the check-in phone call with my NaNoWriMo friend. Really, I just concluded that I need to get out of my own head, adopt kind of more of a NaNoWriMo thought to this and just do it. Just do the thing, just keep adding to it. Try not to get so caught up in my thoughts and planning, because all of that, even though it's going to be a mess, can be fixed in editing. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, before I could even think, I made myself some breakfast, some tea, and just sat down and wrote for 2 hours, and it feels really good. I was able to get a lot out and kind of fix some things that I was worried about. I talked about how I lost one of the chapters in my Scrivener mix-up, and today I just decided to go ahead and write that chapter, rewrite it, and I'm actually really satisfied with this one. the original version I wrote I wasn't too happy with. So I'm glad I could rewrite it. I think it's a little bit more nuanced than the other one. It feels like it aligns more with what's happening in that point of the story, so I'm very pleased. Having said that, I think I am going to wrap up with the writing today. I'm not going to promise to myself that I'm going to do more, but we will see. And I have made it past the 60,000 word mark of my novel. I'm so excited. I had been sitting around 50,000 words, like back and forth deleting stuff, but fully over 60,000 words now. I am at 61,727 words in my manuscript. Yay! I know more words doesn't always mean that things are better, but I'm just happy because I wasn't really satisfied with where it was sitting at just 50,000, so I feel like we're heading in a good direction. Something writing-wise I wanted to bring up, which I have been finding very interesting, is I'm not sure how to describe different types of smiles. Like, there are some scenes where I just want kind of, you know, like a quiet exchange of smiles, or a knowing smile, or even just describing smiling with teeth versus just like a closed lip smile. I don't know. I can picture it in my head, but getting the words out into this is something different. So yeah, if I do end up doing more writing today, I will check in with you then. Otherwise, see you tomorrow. Good morning and happy Monday. I'm just having a glass of water this morning with my breakfast because I am saving my tea for when I get to work. It's Monday morning, so I'm giving myself some grace and not writing today, not worrying about the writing. I have a very busy week ahead of me at work, so I just want to take my time this morning and relax and worry about the writing later. Writing will come after. I just want to have myself in a good headspace focused on work today, so that's where I'm at. Whether or not I write later, I will see, but definitely tomorrow morning there will be more writing again. I woke up early this morning to write and to attend Emma Bennet's productivity writing live stream. Emma Bennet is a fellow YouTuber who makes fantastic author content and some booktube content, and she hosts these live streams to help people just get things done. So I highly suggest checking out her channel if you are interested in working alongside other people. It is hard for me to get the motivation to wake up and write first thing in the morning, and I thought I would just give her live streams a try, and it was very successful this morning. I was able to edit and write, and it was only in a matter of 25 minutes, and then I kind of joined partway through for the other section of productive working time, but I had to log out early so I can go and get ready for work. I will definitely be trying to attend one of her live streams again during Camp NaNoWriMo. Sometimes writing just feels lonely, like it's just me sitting here by myself writing and I'm engaged with my story, but it's nice to know other people are out there at the same time working on something else too. One funny thing I discovered during an edit this morning was that I wrote about a lip ring on a character, and I guess in a previous draft or previous writing session, I had written it as mental lip ring. I meant metal, not mental, but I had a good laugh seeing that, but I edited it and I changed it back to metal. Anyways, I have to go and get ready for work now. See you again later for some more writing. Good morning and happy Friday. It has been a full 2 days since I've last written or done any editing. Very unexpectedly, things have just ramped up at work and we are going through a very busy period, and often at the end of the day I just kind of wake up feeling drained, and in my mornings I've been trying to just relax and get myself prepared for the busy work day ahead. Normally I would be having a cup of tea as I usually do, but this morning I am having coffee mixed in with some hot chocolate because I could really use the extra energy and the extra pep. I'm sorry to say that this week of Camp NaNoWriMo has been very minimal progress, but I'm really trying not to beat myself up over it. Things are out of my control and I know I could really go out of my way to continue to work on my novel, but I think that would just really throw me off balance and I don't want to be back in that state I was again during the second week. So I'm hoping tonight I can give myself a little late night writing session on a nice Friday night because I don't have to worry about what's happening tomorrow morning. But that is my little update for this Friday morning. Hopefully you will see me later today. And for now, I'm going to enjoy this and then head off to work. The third week of Camp NaNoWriMo has come to an end. I know I said that last night I was maybe going to have a late night writing session, but after a long day of work, that did not happen and my plans for a late night writing session turned into a good night's sleep, which I greatly appreciate after everything that's been happening this week. In total, I have only actively participated for 3 days out of 7 days this week, which wasn't my goal, but it's kind of what happened. There has been a lot of stuff going on with work and creatively I just don't have the energy outside of work and outside of dealing with stuff day to day. I don't want to apologize for it because it just happened. It's unexpected, but I'm hoping to finish off strong in this last week, even though I have a lot of stuff to make up for it. But in terms of what I did accomplish this week, I wrote and edited a total of 3,398 words. Not bad. I thought I was actually going to be finishing with way less, just looking back on what I did this past week. And that leaves me with a total so far out of 30,000 words, that's 16,305 words. I went into Camp NaNoWriMo feeling like 30,000 words was going to be easy, and now I am regretting ever thinking that or saying that. But I'm still glad that I'm not giving up on the challenge, that I'm still trying to put in a good effort. It is disappointing that this past week I wasn't able to make as much progress as I hoped, but I'm telling myself that's okay. And if you are also struggling with Camp NaNoWriMo, I'm telling you that it is also okay. It's hard to stick to a challenge when life gets in the way and we can't always put aside life to focus on our writing. Thanks for watching this far and for coming along with me during this week for the few amount of times that I did write. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be vlogging this last week as well, so if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe for more writing vlogs. I am, fingers crossed, hoping, I can't promise it for you, that next week will be a lot more exciting with more progress. I'm really going to try to push myself despite all this work stuff that's happening to meet my goals, so let's get it done. And if you could leave me a like to encourage me on this journey, it would be very helpful for me. It lets me know that you've watched this video and that you've enjoyed it, and I'm gonna take it as a sign of cheering me on. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again next week for hopefully a much more intensive writing vlog. But until then, bye!